danger. What Nikki Haley just did for Israel will have Obama hiding his face in shame, if he has any. UN Ambassador Nikki Haley had some strong words for the United Nations during her trip to Israel this week. She said to Israel President Reuven Rivlin, "I have never taken kindly to bullies, and the UN has bullied Israel for a very long time. We are not going to let that happen anymore. It is a new day for Israel in the United Nations." Earlier this week in Geneva, Nikki Haley confirmed that the U.S. was mulling over withdrawing from the UN Human Rights Council because of its bias against Israel. The UN is known for taking a harder line against Israel than literally any other country. Just last March, the Council on Human Rights adopted 5 resolutions against Israel. The Bush administration has suspended its membership in the Council for 3 years for its anti-Israel bias. Obama re-entered the Council in 2009 and shocked the world when the U.S. voted to abstain during a 2016 vote on a resolution introduced by Egypt condemning Israeli settlements as illegal. Before, the U.S. always voted against such resolutions. Yeah, but we had a Muslim president in office, so that's why that happened. Haley said Washington will make a decision on whether or not to withdraw at the end of this month. Either way, the Trump administration has already improved the U.S.'s relationship with Israel. During Haley's visit, Netanyahu said during a speech, "President Trump and you, I think, have changed the discourse, have drawn new standards, and everybody's taking up, and that's great." Absolutely. He added, "I think it makes a world of difference both for Israel and the U.S. again. I felt that the UN would collapse, you know, that the whole scaffolding of lies would just collapse. I think you've put in that simple word, truth." Let's take a listen.
How are you?
Good morning.
Welcome.
How are you? It's such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh,
Good to see you here.
well, it's my pleasure. I'm so excited to be here in Israel.
Well, good.
Beautiful.
You met our palatial establishment
I
in
did.
our empirical surroundings.
Yes, yes, no, it's beautiful. We're very excited. So thank you for seeing me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for all your help in standing up for Israel, standing up for the truth, which is standing up for America. Actually, I think it's standing up for the UN
Yeah.
as it was originally conceived.
You know, that's all I've done is tell the truth.
Yeah, but you forgot we had a Muslim in the White House. That's why all that took place.
Talking about what I was saying
Oh,
and what I was...
And Jimmy Carter, that's another creep.
An ancient Hebrew saying that when somebody tells the truth, you can feel it.
Yes.
So people feel it. They not only understand it, they feel it.
Right, right.
And we feel it.
Well, and it's been obvious. Thank you for the support. We
Please,
appreciate it. Yes.
well, we're glad to see the fruits of the earth. So common sense.
That's
Uncommon common sense. And it's the way people reacted across a very wide spectrum.
You know what it was? It was a habit. The UN, it was a habit. It was something they were so used to doing. And if there's anything I have no patience for is bullies. And the UN was being such a bully to Israel because they could.
It's bully and bull.
Yes.
Both.
No. And you know what I was saying to Ambassador Friedman is we're starting to see a turn in Europe. They suddenly, I think they know they can't keep responding the way they've been responding. They sense that the tone has changed.
Well, you had President Trump, I think, changed the discourse, drawing new standards. And everybody's taking up. That's great. It makes a world of difference, both for Israel, the U.S. And again, I really mean this. I think that the UN would collapse. You know, that whole scaffolding of lies would just collapse.
That's right.
Put in that simple word, truth.
Well, and you know, we were talking with some ambassadors in Geneva and that are on the Human Rights Council, and when we talked to them about Agenda Item 7, they were embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
You know, they acknowledge the fact that it just makes no sense. You can't sit there and of all countries, Israel.
Yeah.
That's right. That is right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And he did mention Trump. That's right, because Trump, first and foremost, he's a strong businessman and a strong leader. And that's what's going to make a whole difference in the world, because everybody, when it all comes down to the nitty-gritty, it all is surrounding money. That's the name of the game. And that's why Trump has the ability to get all these leaders together in the right and push them in the right direction. The Trump administration is sticking up for Israel against the bullying UN and creating real change within this organization. Nikki Haley has made it clear Israel will no longer be the United Nations punching bag. Thank you, Nikki Haley, for supporting Israel against the UN's constant attacks. Share this post 1 million times if you support Israel. Yes, we do. We support anybody that's going to be peaceful, and that's that. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.